Wow, this video was a long time coming. So I finally watched Baby Driver. Like this new video series should be called Yelling at the Screen because oh man, I began yelling at the screen. Hold on, let me go to a place that I'm able to make sure I can do this. Alright, that's better. I'm able to actually be a little bit louder. So I watched Baby Driver. Should have watched it considering Edgar Wright, which he made so many movies that I enjoy. So I watched it, and of course I know I always say the whole land of duckies and bunnies, which is like, the world is not like that. And it's like, why would you expect the movie to be like that? And I'm like, it makes freaking damn sense. So for those, which everyone most likely saw it now, I'm just the one who didn't see it. You had many cliques, many groups. The first group that we saw, we had the couple. We had John Bernthal, aka the Punisher, which I really hope he gets to get that role back. I'm glad he got a paycheck though. The thing is that he told him that he gave some good advice, and then the guy of the couple gave him good advice, being like, if he calls you, don't answer the phone. It's like, that's gonna really come back and bite your ass, because that's the one thing, a talking point where I'm like, hey, you dumb bastard, hey, what the fuck is this? And then, well, he has one more score to go, which apparently what happened is that he stole lots of stuff from this one guy. He took the car, stole a lot of stuff. Not sure if he sold it or whatever, but he had to pay the guy back. And since he had to pay the guy back, what happens is, I don't know how much, we could say 1% of the take or 5% of the take is babies, and the rest of it is that guy's. So he's been paying that off for years. And then of course, well, it looks like, I don't know how long it's been, but he got a love interest. He actually found a girl who actually loves music just like he does. And well, things are getting bright because he was able to finish what he wanted. He finished what he started. Yay, now he gets to actually go and live his life. He can actually spend the money and stuff, and he actually does what normal people do. He actually got a car, a nice car, or rented it, and he actually was able to dine with Deborah. Awesome. Yeah, but then it turns out that the previous boss man actually said, oh yeah, you paid all that we wanted, but all I needed from you, but yeah, no, you're still working for me. The fuck? It's like, the fuck? Because apparently to him, he's like, you're my luck charm. Every single time something goes right. Yeah. And it's like, it's kind of interesting thinking about it. It's like, it took like all the way to the end to where he sees the messed up gritty stuff of one person got killed and one person got wounded and stuff like that, where it's like, dude, that's some bullshit. And so now he gets dragged into another freaking damn deal, another freaking damn job, which he was going straight and narrow. He was actually delivering pizzas. He was actually living a decent life, and eventually he would have actually just went with Deborah out. So no, the dude actually came the frick back for some dumbass reason and said, oh yeah, I need you as my driver, and it turns out he decides to now hit a post office. Sure. And of course, well, we got the dude, which was, I forgot his name anyways, let's say Leon, that's his real name. Frigate Bats, that's it. So we got Bats back. We got Buddy, who is of course the couple. We got the couple back, and they're all on the take, and it's kind of like, what the fuck? It's like, yeah, what the serious fuck? And what's even crazy is that the girl of the couple decides to actually say, after this is done, kill Bats. It's like, what the fuck? What, he kind of deserves it though, but it's like, what the fuck? But it's like, yeah, Bats is really going out of freaking control, and it really gets me pissed off where Bats is a bastard, from the fact of he actually kind of did some petty theft at a freaking gas station. Then he decides to go to a freaking diner. It's like, what the fuck, dude? Why in the world you want to go to a freaking damn diner, you dumb bastard son of a bitch? And it's like, it's because apparently he's been doing his homework for some dumbass reason. And it's like, dude, why the hell you want to mix personal life with work? That is one thing he's not trying to do. It's like, geez, how in the world are you not? No, you don't understand that shit. Where it's like, if baby says no, I'm pretty sure he says fucking no. And you're like, oh, no. It's like, yeah, so he had to freaking play dumb or play I don't know her to Deborah. And it sucks. And it's like, what the fuck did you just, why the hell you did that shit? Why the hell you did that shit? And it's like, so it gets very, very what the fuck, to the point of where it's like, so now they're gonna actually have to spend a night together because it's gonna be hot, and the fact of, well, things got messed the frick up because they went to get the weapons and Bats decided to just kill them all. They're like, oh my gosh, you're police officers. Oh, it's like, yeah, apparently they were paid police officers to look the other way. You're kind of an idiot. Yeah, so he killed all of them except for one, and now you have that freaking damn issue. So yeah, they were gonna cut ties, and Baby was actually just gonna freaking say, fuck you guys, I'm leaving. And he didn't tell that to him. He was just gonna ditch him. And yeah, he actually was gonna take Deborah at 2 a.m. and they're gonna go on a road trip. But sadly, freaking Bats did something, and Buddy. So Buddy was just gonna allow him to go. And it's like, exactly, let him go. You said in the very beginning of the movie, if he calls you, don't pick up. So yeah, this makes sense that you're gonna let him go. But Bats all of a sudden want to show his sorry ass, and it's like, oh look, I got a recording thing of his, and look, he's been recording us and bullshit. And it's like trying to freaking piece things together, be like, oh yeah, you're a cop too. And it's like, what the fuck? So they decide to freaking invade his privacy even more, even though I understand that the freaking boss man knows all the shit about him. But it's like, yeah, you raided his freaking place and did some messed up bullshit and got all of his mixtapes. And it's like, are you a dumbass or what, guys? Are you a dumbass or what? It's like, yeah, are you seriously a dumbass or what? I mean, frick, you employed him ever since he was a little kid. You're telling me now you think he's a freaking police informant? Seriously? So when they hear the mixtape, it's like, yeah, you're a dumbass idiot. And then all of a sudden, they piece things together because he has a tape that says Deborah on it. So now they might actually get Deborah up in this mess too. And it's like, what the fuck? But no, he was able to actually say, we're going to do the job. He's going to, wait, never mind. So yeah, here's the thing that really pisses me off. It's the fact that he's like, okay, well, we're going to get another driver. The fuck you say, bastard? So you're telling me that you could have actually let him go and you could have got a brand new driver, dumbass? Seriously, dumbass? And it gets even worse where it's like, they have pictures of your damn ass driver, which means they can link so many damn crimes you freaking damn did to a driver that could be linked straight back to your ass. Which means you should have been switching freaking damn drivers. It's like, yeah, it's like either switch your damn drivers, or as soon as you had this deal being done, get a new ass driver so you can do new waves of crime, and the old ones will not be connected to the new ones. Does that freaking damn make sense, dumbass? Apparently not. Apparently, as soon as his luck charm driver got some freaking screwy stuff going on, now you say, oh yeah, I have a brand new driver. What the fuck? And then they had to figure out how the freaking thing could still work, and they actually had him at gunpoint. And me personally, I would have been like, I would have straight up gotten to the point of being like, they have me as a hostage. All these times you could charge him for it. Guess what? He was a fucking hostage. They would hurt people. They would hurt people he loved. He was a hostage. They would kill his ass. Pretty sure that means he's a hostage. He's forced to do stuff against his freaking damn will. Does he get money out of it? He doesn't want the freaking money out of it. He doesn't want to do this shit anymore. He doesn't do thing at all. He wants to do this crap at all. But here you are with this bullshit. And it's like, yeah, the dude's a freaking hostage. Yeah, but the police department and the freaking judge don't think so. So, anyways, the freaking thing happened. He was able to give one lady that we saw previously, one of the counter ladies, a heads up of be careful. And he actually killed bats. He killed bats by getting impaled. And that destroyed the car. And then the freaking couple decided to run. He decides to run too. Me personally, I would have, because it's kind of funny. That's like, he's not a liar. It's like, me personally, I'm like, she's like, oh my gosh. I would have just been like, I'm free. I'm free. Oh my gosh, thank goodness, thank goodness. Oh my gosh, thank goodness. They had me hostage. It's like, yeah, so it's like, that's what I would have done. I would have been like, they had me hostage. They had me at gunpoint. They just grabbed me a few days ago and they had me at gunpoint. It's like, that's what I would have done. I would have freaking did that, milked that shit up. So he was running and he did some good stuff. And then they were running too. And then it ended up that they bumped heads again. It's like, how the frick did you end up the same place as them? What the fuck? Or you came up at the same place as he was. So they both crashed into each other, which, my goodness, there's lots of freaking crashes that happen. Like, one thing that really got him off his center. But anyways, now they're like, oh yeah, you're gonna drive us, we're gonna shoot your ass. And then the girl died, and now freaking Buddy's now pissed the frick off. He tries to go for it. He tries to get out of there. He was able to ditch. He was able to take his foster dad, who actually was mute, to a nursing home, thank goodness. And he gave him money so he can actually pay for his stay there. And then he went to Deborah, and well, Buddy was freaking damn there, son of a bitch. So Buddy actually is now hurt, and he's like, I'm gonna kill your girl because you killed my girl. And it's like, no, the truth is, you guys could have stayed, get in the freaking damn car, and he could have drived. But instead, you guys are like, no, I'm gonna shoot some cops. Bang, 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 dead. So it's like, yeah, you guys you had a choice to actually get in the damn car or freaking shoot cops and then get in the damn car. You decided to shoot cops first. You're dumbass. So I'm sorry, but you guys killed your damn selves. You like, anyways. So he has a gun, and the police officer shows up, and it's like, oh, thank goodness. But he didn't actually come to bust them. He actually came to use the restroom. So he went to the restroom, and then they heard a shot because Baby has a gun. And well, sadly, dumbass freaking other waitress was like, oh my gosh, it's like, dumbass, do you not know that the other dude has a gun? Fuck you. Yeah, and the other dude got injured, and the police officer came in and was like, are you okay? Bang, he's dead too. What the fuck? It's like, come on, guys. You really, sorry, but sometimes there's some who are victims, and there's some who actually deserve to get shot. In this case, that guy deserved to get shot, and you should have finished the damn job. The end. So he basically goes to the main boss with Deborah, and the main boss is like, I can't help you, and no, yeah, we're done here. And it's like, give him his mixtapes, you bastard. He's like, no, I'm not giving you a mixtape. And then he's like, I just want one mixtape as soon as he got there. And he's like, okay, fine, get one mixtape. And then he decides, in charity of his own heart, to give him more money or some kind of bullshit. I don't know. And then Buddy showed up again. Well, actually, no, cops showed up. And, well, the boss man got wounded, and then Buddy showed up, and now he's dead. And then Buddy is a freaking jerk ass, and he continues chasing him to the point of where the freaking cop car he stole got destroyed, and then he gets knocked the fuck out. Yeah, he actually trips and falls through the inferno of the freaking car fire. Whew. So, oh, Buddy, it's at a cost of actually wounding baby's ears even more than they did when it came to a car accident that happened as a child. What the fuck? You a bastard son of a. But anyways, yeah, so hopefully his hearing is gonna get better. So they did it, they made it, but then all of a sudden, as soon as they were able to drive, there was a dumbass freaking roadblock. Son of a bitch. It's like, come on, really? Really? What exactly did he do here? What is his damn ass charges? Are you charging him all for all the freaking crimes that happened? Or just the fact of, oh, he shot a dude? The dude, it was self freaking damn defense. I'm sorry, but it was self freaking damn defense. He was gonna kill his girl. So frick you. Not to mention, he didn't even kill the dude either. The dude just got wounded. I guess 10, 20 life. So 10 to hold a gun, 20 to shoot the gun, and then murder. So I guess the 20 part was the thing. I don't know what was his charges, but I can tell you one thing. The plea deal of being like, dude, he was a freaking hostage. He was hostage this whole entire time. He didn't have a choice in the matter because, yeah. But anyways, frick it. So he gets to be sent to jail for 25 years, and that's some bullshit. It's like, seriously, that's some bullshit. It's like, it should have already freaking ended in a decent note. I was thinking that this freaking movie, Baby Driver, would have been like the Transporter. That's what I thought this would be. Transporter, where he does one big huge mission, and then the next movie will be the next big huge mission, and then it continues on with that. Apparently, no. It was a bunch of missions. He got screwed over, and he gets extremely screwed over, and he gets screwed over. So that was good storytelling, but it wasn't really a nice tale. It didn't end as well as I wished it did. It's like, freaking damn it, what the fuck? I'm sorry, but in the end of it all, he was just a getaway driver. He didn't do really anything bad. He was just a getaway driver. That's all. Not to mention, he was a getaway driver on his against his wheel. Against his wheel. I mean, from when he started all the way to where he could finally quit to the point of where he got dragged back in, all of it was technically against his will. Because if he really got a matter of it, if this dumbass didn't would be like, oh my gosh, you owe me a lot of money, I'm gonna do something. It's like, if all that didn't happen, he would have been a kid who didn't do anything. He would have just been a normal kid. Maybe he enjoys driving. That's it. Instead, he got wrapped into this crap, and then he eventually got held hostage. Because I'm pretty sure the whole thing of after he was done, it should have been done. Because you just said, I have a new driver. And the other guy's like, hey, if he calls you, don't answer. And it's like, this is some bullshit. How are you two freaking damn being bastard asses when it's like, dude, what the fuck is this? There was a funny moment with the whole Michael Myers thing. That was funny. I mean, the movie itself was pretty good. I just don't like the freaking hypocrisy bullshit that happened in here, and the fact that it was bittersweet of an ending, where it's like, well, at least he didn't get killed, thank goodness. But even though he didn't get killed, thank goodness, I still wish he could have just actually was able to just enjoy what he wanted to do. I mean, he did his in quotations time, so you're gonna go from one thing of doing his time to another thing of doing his time, one bit of slavery for another bit of slavery, because he never used the money. He never used the money. He saved all that money up. And it's like, and in the end, he didn't even use the money on his damn ass self. So practically, he was just serving a sentence, and you transferred him to another time where he's serving a sentence. Does that freaking damn sound fair? Hell no. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? So I hope the sequel, which sounds like there's going to be a sequel, will actually do some good stuff. Maybe get them all free. Maybe can actually get out and not get screwed over or something, or I don't know. One funny thing to say is the freaking Fast and the Furious Baby Driver crossover. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. If they do that, that would be funny as hell, but that would be freaking awesome though. Uh but I can see that this was really a good story. It really did touch and it really did do the shakes and everything. I don't know. I thought it was good though. It was good. It's just that things didn't end up the way I wanted them to, you know? It's, excuse me, not like RoboCop, where RoboCop gets hurt and then in the end he does make it and he's okay again. Well, bittersweet, but this is even more bittersweet of gee whiz, dude, seriously. Isn't that freaking ironic though? Serving one sentence and now he's serving another sentence. Gee whiz, you guys don't even know the freaking damn full story, do you? You guys don't know. You don't know at all. It's like kind of stupid though. It's really pretty stupid.
Now perform his new single, Pucker Up and Suck It. Give it up for MC Escher featuring Ludacris, featuring 50 Cent, featuring Ja Rule, featuring Maya, featuring Nelly, featuring Lil Jon and the Inside Boys, featuring the Yin Yang Twins, and featuring